to order our public hearing for fiscal year 2022 budget, truth and taxation. And the time is for our citizens to address the council. So if you would like to come and speak to the council, the time is yours. 3 minutes each, not total.
I see taxes going up. My property taxes this year, county and city, have gone up considerably from what they ever have in the past. And I hate to see the taxes just keep climbing and climbing and climbing, because we're going to reach a point where we can no longer afford it. And then what do we do? We lived for a lot of years without a tax increase, and I don't know that the quality of life is improved since then, even though we've had the tax increase. I would just say is find another way to balance a budget and put things under control without banging on. We got a lot of senior citizens. We went looking through our neighborhood on a ward list, and I was surprised at how many people 80 years old live around me, and they don't get tax increases. Our income is fixed, you know. So be kind to us old, wobbly people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, oh.
Hello, my name is Jerry Hinsey. This year has been really quite a year for increases, right? The last 2 years, the value of my home, just sitting there, has gone up a lot. So I have to pay, I can't remember all the numbers, but 800 or 900 more because of the appreciation on my home. And then because of that, my insurance has gone up by a huge amount, maybe $1,000. And so it seems to me that this is not a good time to give me a 30% increase in my in any tax, because you're already getting a 30 or 40% increase just because of the inflation on my home. So that's the only point I wanted to bring up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
While we're waiting, I will just mention that we did have a meeting last Thursday to talk about this, and we were able to hear from more residents at that time. So we have been soliciting input from our community, and appreciate everybody who's taken the time to email, call, come to meetings, and be able to share their thoughts with us. So we'll give it a little while longer. But if anybody would like to take 3 minutes and speak, this is your time.
My name is Frank Stevens, and although I probably represent the reluctance to pay more money, I'm very curious. I have an open question, is I'm sure there's a place where I could read up on some of the justifications for the tax increase. Is there anybody who'd like to just, at the risk of appearing foolish, I'd like to know where I could read all about it?
Yes, it is online at kaysville.gov.
And could you give me some pointers, because you have an expansive website? Where would you look? Is it easy to find?
It's on the front page.
Front page, yep. If you just type in kaysville.gov, it should be right on the front page. It's one of the most important things that we do. So, yeah,
Okay.
So it is there.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Mayor, can we, oh dear, oh dear, oh, there we go. Just schedule-wise, after this hearing is closed, we will be moving into the
We'll
actual
have,
discussion.
And that will be at 6:50.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
where a lot of discussion and answers will probably come. So I would encourage everybody to stay just for a few more minutes for that part.
Yeah. There might be somebody in traffic right now, like, trying to get here, so I want to give them some time.
Can I ask another question?
Yes.
Here's a question I would like to ask you. At one time, our city taxes on our property tax bill were a fixed number. Is it still a fixed number that if we paid $300 last year, we pay $300 this year if there's no tax increase? Or is it a adjustable rate? It's a percentage of the assessed value.
All right, we will talk about that in the actual
Okay.
6:50 meeting. Yeah? Thanks for the question.
Good question.
All right. Okay, I think I will close the public hearing for fiscal year 2022 budget, truth, and taxation, and we will reconvene at 6:50 to take action on this item. All right.
Double screening, Tammy, really? Multitasking here?
I'm trying to be more efficient. Take better notes.